lifestyle's changing. Can't lie, see I like it. I was chilling in a band with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island. Different. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but this exciting. I love money big. Say throw ski jaws and I'm chilling it too. Man step and flex round there trying to finish them youths. Top block drilling it. Go home and I build my. More time and stepping in twos. Watch my back when I lean. Man do the same cause that's my brother. Put one hand on my brother. Man's getting straight round there with a straight. Man talk tough and the neck catch him in the flesh. I just put me a 10 down. Don't you know I'm about my bar? I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, pre them. Put me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this corn like the cinema view. If bro see Jones, man, chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. No, man, cut you, bust that. Think give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on sight, man. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that. Think give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the up block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Don't sell, man, cock that. Any up on sight, man. Hey, yo, check this out.
Everybody's jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, oh. Everybody's jumping, yeah. Jumping, oh. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. If you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had it last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey there, little mama, if you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine, she slid my hand. On her, she holding on tight, she follow my lead. I'm pulling her close, she said it feels nice. You from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. So I'm pulling up, hands outside with your lay it low, go ahead, crank that up. This is my block and I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
It's an interconference. Contest here in the Big Apple, New York, as the Knicks play one at home. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Brunson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
Brunson surveying the D. The quick look, no good that time.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Back to Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Zubac has got his second bucket.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
And good that time.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
To the inside. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Brunson, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by Tucker. And now the Knicks on the break. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 6.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
Bridges with the steal. Brunson outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Harden. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Pass to Zubac. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Harden. And a missed layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Left side, Towns. And they're moving it up. Takes a 3. Harden, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Bridges outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Bridges got 5.
one tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 25, Ben Simmons.
Takes it out to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Anunoby has the open look. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Out to the right wing. Wide open look here for Zubac. And the Clippers miss again. Down low. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Tries again. Back to Hart. Inside. Goes up again. Achua. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target with his 3. Here's Hart for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 8. Now, here is Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Outside for Robinson, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Harden right side. It's hauled in by Achua. New York leading by 9. Here's Hart. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hart's got 6.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Outside, Batum. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
13.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Harden scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich.
Robinson so disruptive right now on the inside and contesting everything.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet, that's 2 points.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Back to Harden. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to McBride. Leonard with the steal. Right side, Jones. Rebounded by Hart.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Shamet knocks it loose.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Jones. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A guy who loves attacking the rim, Hart putting some muscle on.
Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be... We'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. And Tucker has it in the corner. Leonard with the steal. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Harden outside. And no good that time. Good D by Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. A shot by Harden, wide open. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks lead by 15. And we'll be back right after this.
25.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Clippers with the ball. 15-point game. Shoots the three. He can't hit that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The rejection by Harden. Done outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Harden with it. Back to Bogdanovic. Now Harden. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard looking around. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
To the inside. Towns. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 15 points.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Harden, no good. The Knicks leading by 13. Down low. And Anunoby slams it in.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Bridges with the steal. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. And the Clippers miss again. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Towns. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Leonard driving inside.
There's so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. Pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. The Clippers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Poke loose. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Clippers trail by 15. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And it's Leonard missing. The Knicks leading by 18. Brunson draws the double. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Done outside. Harden outside. To the middle. Done outside. Lock at 6. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac, no good. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Towns wide open. The three-pointer, no good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now McBride. Pass to Shamet. There's a screen by Achua. In the corner, it's Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot. Shamet. And he gets...
I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little act worse than me. I ain't buy my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over for real. I know how I feel to be discreet, so Bang roll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. 30 rounds and ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion. You just in a way. Ain't never too far from this. I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall. I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip. Got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these. She give me a commission. Only time he could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the big. Full with envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on Chrome Jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know what I mean? Bro taught us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this, baby. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse for me. I ain't by my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pre to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I